our thinking, our assertion is that there are certain things that are not supposed to happen to us. We believe we are too important to have certain things happen to us. So when somebody does something to you, you say, why did you lie to me? Why did you deceive me? Why did you do this to me? We have the thinking that we are too important to have certain things happen to us. We are too important to be deceived. We are too important to be duped. We are too smart to be taken through certain things. We don't remember that, we don't assume, we don't sit for a moment and understand that nobody does anything to you. Nobody ever does anything to you specifically. People do what they do because it's in their nature to do it. They do it because it's who they are from the beginning. You know that when somebody does something, when somebody lies, it's because it's in their nature to lie. When somebody deceives, it's because it's in their nature to deceive. They did not deceive you, but because you thought you were too important to be deceived, because you thought you were too significant, because you believe that you have some importance, over-imposed significance above everybody else, then you believe you have a pass. You believed that there's a bar that cannot be crossed because of you. You believe there are certain things that cannot be done because of you. You assumed that you are too important to be deceived, to be duped, to be... Nobody does anything to you. People do what they do because it's in their nature and their DNA to do it. Cheaters cheat. Deceivers deceive, liars lie, thieves steal. It's naturally who people are. But because you think you're too important, you get back at somebody because you're asking yourself, why did you do this to me? How can you, after all this, you're not too important to have certain things happen to you? Just like it would happen to anybody else, it would happen to you as well. You're part of everybody else. The significance of somebody depends on whatever it is you want from them. The importance of someone else in your life depends on how they can satisfy whatever desire you have when you have it, how they can get you to where you want to get sooner or faster. So when somebody does something to you, when somebody believes, walks or behaves in a specific way, don't personalize it. Some of us personalize hurt, some of us personalize pain, some of us personalize rejection, some of us personalize theft, some of us personalize name calling. So you always put your name behind every victimhood. You put your name behind every person who's been taken advantage of. Sometimes you need to understand that when something happens, take yourself out of it. Understand it happened because it is the nature of that person to behave that way. It is not purposely for you. It was not aimed at attacking you. It was not specifically curated or customized for you. It is what that person is used to doing. So don't personalize what people do. Don't think you're too important for certain things to happen to you. Just like somebody can be stolen from you, can't be as well. Just like somebody can be deceived, you can't be as well. Just like somebody can be duped, you can't be as well. You're not immune to what everybody else is going through. You're not too important to have a pass when it comes to going through the nature of life. Life is what it is, regardless of who you are. So depending on whatever significance you attach yourself, life will always remind you that you're not too important to go through the phase that everybody else is going through.